Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Lakeland Vale Let's Play series with me, CWATTYESO. I've got the compost spreading finished just in time on field 22 because it started to rain. I also got the harvest finished. I've got the bales collected. So all in all, job well done. We're ready to move on to the next step of things. But first I need to try and see if I can make this machine yellow again. This is a bit mucky. The machine awash. Perfect. Back over there. Right then. So next step is to fertilise fields, the two fields I've just harvested. However, I'm not going to do it with the compost. I'm going to do it with slurry, which is new for me because I've not done slurry before. Now what I did do, I toyed with the idea, and I've mentioned this a couple of times throughout this series, of using the Terragator here, using this machine for my slurry spreading, and I thought about getting the slurry attachment for this, and this Terragator slurry Zuni disc thingy me bobby doodah. But I wasn't convinced it was going to do the job I wanted it to. I was concerned I may have the same problem I have with the compost, where I'm having to refill all the time. So what I'm doing instead is I'm going to take the Steiger. I think it's the Steiger. I hope this is the right tractor. I hope this works. I'm going to take the Steiger up to the store. We've got some new equipment sat waiting for us. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I've also sold off some chickens, by the way, if anyone's wondering. I have sold off some chickens. Quickly. Get the chicken numbers down. I've also fed the pigs a little bit with some pig food. When I took the wheat that was in the auger wagon, I emptied the first full auger wagon. I emptied into the silo. I then went back and emptied the harvester, and the 14,000 litres or whatever that I got then, I went and put in the pig food maker. And then whilst I was there, I loaded the pig food maker. I loaded the auger wagon up twice with pig food to put into the pig pen because they were getting a little bit low on pig food. So, I've bought this machine here, a Samson slurry spreader. Hoping big enough. I hate this spreader. I do hate it with a passion. So awkward. Catch. No? There we go. Right. So the farm kids. I think when these slurry spreaders are spawned into the game, when you buy them from the store, they should be slightly open so you can connect to them much easier. Some of them do. Some of the ones I think in the horse pack do, but these Samson ones are very difficult. And literally what I do is once I've got it connected, I never ever disconnect it, because you will struggle to get it back on again if for whatever reason you decide to take it off. So I always leave it connected if I can. Now we need to get some slurry in this. Now, I don't know if this is going to be, if this tanker's the one where I've got to faff about moving the boom thing, boom arm thingy-me-dig, or what. We'll find out in a second when I go to fill this. Put the help window on just so I can see. Oh, it's the tanker. I've parked that tanker in a rather unhelpful spot. Okay, I didn't get not getting the fill trigger thing pop up. So what I believe that is I've got the Profi version of this thing. I need to do move this thing. Is that right? How do I fill this? Oh, I had it there for a second. There. For some reason, when you this tractor has a open cover, and when you do that, it opens the bonnet. Really not sure what the purpose of that is. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I also noticed something else moving there. Let's have a look inside. Ah, you can change your seat position, swivel the seat. Interesting. Something else moving somewhere as well on this thing. I haven't really looked at this tractor. Ah, it's the door. Open and close the door. Never really mess about with those things. But anyway, we have got a tanker full of slurry now. Unfold the slurry distributor. Lovely bit of kit, this. It's just a shame we're doing it in the rain. Isn't it? I'm also going to get a screenshot of this. And find one of a good angle. Boom. Shouldn't take me too long. Almost, I would say, 2 passes and this field is done. Obviously, it's going to hit the trees. That's the only drawback to this thing. Going to hit all the trees. The headlands are probably a must. But the good thing is the Steiger's got the oomph to pull it. Because this slurry spreader does take quite a bit of oomph to pull. Because obviously there's quite a lot of weight in there when you've got it filled up with liquid poop. Anyway, we put the slurry on the field, then we can come straight over the top now with our cedar planter thing. Trouble is, if I use the case seeder, I've got to cultivate the fields. I don't really want to cultivate the fields, so I may do it with the Amazoni. May reseed these with the Amazoni. Because the Amazoni's direct drill. Whereas again, my planter I don't think is direct drill. Or is it? No, it's not. My planter's not direct drill. My planter has optional fertilising mode. Yeah, it's not a direct drill planter, sadly. I really didn't want to have to waste the time cultivating these fields, but I guess I'm going to have to. Trying to find a way of saving myself some work. There isn't really a way to do that. I'm gonna have to just do it. I mean, I've got time. I've got plenty of time to do it, I suppose. It's not like there's a lot going on because obviously it's raining. Night is falling. We're going to be heading into the new day in a little while. In fact, almost as soon as I finish this field, really. I'll be skipping the night and coming back tomorrow and seeing what is occurring. I mean, to be fair, I've got to get the cultivator out anyway. Actually thinking about it, because I've got field 6. I've got the oilseed radish to cultivate on field 6 before I can seed that. So it may be worth cultivating all these fields. Cultivating stroke subsoiling. And then I can use my case seeder, which will put fertiliser as well, and then I haven't got to worry about spraying the field for anything but weeds. After said fact, Mr. Steiger has successfully completed his slurry spreading. No? Heartless. It might stick out of there a little bit. Put it in there. Wait a bit. But it's there. No, 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 you've made that mistake. You've disconnected the slurry thing. You want to disconnect that. That does stick out a bit. I would probably be better off parking it in front of the farm barn sales, I think. Right, there's something else I need to do today. Here. Agraz land trade. I need my truck, but first I'm just going to check in here. Got one pallet of pellets. The pelletizer has stopped because it's empty. Oh yeah, that's all good. I got the bin completely emptied, look. Just got one pallet over there to sell at some point in time. But that's not while I'm here. I want this. Because apparently, compost is a thing. Compost is a thing that can be sold via the global market. And apparently it's quite rare. People really want compost now. I'm hoping I've got loads of compost. And I don't. Oh, I thought I'd got compost. A load of compost. I could have took it and put it in here and I could have sold it and then I would have been rich and I'd have been massively, massively wealthy and I could have retired selling compost. But alas, Dolores hasn't made any compost for a while. I've only got 44,000 litres of fertiliser as well. We'll take that to the US grain mill, the US mill place down here, US store. Get that sold. Bit of money. Go back to the farm. Mainly just so I can move that slurry tank. Because it's kind of in the way of my slurry pit. I move it with a truck. Can't connect it to a tractor. Gloomy at night, isn't it? ought to see if there's any slurry to pick up, actually. Quickly, while I've got this connected. What I'll do is I'll park it round the other side. I'll park it down the other side of the slurry tank. Slurry storage. Once it's empty, then it's out of the way for refilling the slurry spreader. $26,000 litres in here. Fair bit in the pigs. Almost puts back what we took out. I need to make some TMR too, I think. Well, TMR could be an issue. Cows might be getting a little bit hungry. Hungry cows? Didn't quite get a chance to read that, what it said about the cows there. I think it said 63% food. Have to cows have only got sheep have only got 58% food. I don't know if I can hook up to that, can I? Can I? Oh, I'll tell you what, that makes this job a bit easy. Want some hay to feed the sheep. I didn't realise this could connect to normal trailers. I mean, it has got a PTO there, so I could foresee it having the ability to hook up to normal trailers and stuff. Never used it for that purpose. So let's give the hay to the sheep. Might be a little bit I need left. If there's a little bit left in the trailer, I was going to take some to give to the horses, but I don't think there will be. $1,000 litres. Well, leave that there. They will eat that in the morning. despite the fact it's raining, they do in fact need water. In fact, let's have a quick look at all the animals then quickly. Cows do need some food, some TMR. Pigs are okay, chickens are okay. Horses need oats and hay pellets, but they'll last for today. I think we just go make some TMR. I've got a tractor down here. Bit of illumination on the subject. What are we going for then? What's the mixture going to be? And get the case version, didn't I? I was going to swap this telehandler for the case one, but I never did. So we need what? 2 silage. 1 hay. And 1 straw. Is that right? No? Night time. Evening feeding. That's right. Evening feeding of the cows. Total mixed ration. Hello, moo cow. Bringing you some food. Lots of food. Another quick mix. So, silage. Hay, 1. Straw, 1. Should be enough to keep the cows going for a few more days. I mean, 60,000 litres, that's a lot that I've just made. Bale of hay. One bale of straw. And that will give us our second total mixed ration. Alright, nicely out of the way. Feed the cows. I might sell some cows soon, because last time I checked we had 60 of each, I think. Yeah, 60 of each. So I could sell a couple. Maybe 15 of each. That'd be 30 cows sold. That'll make Dolores a nice bit of money. Lot of manure piling up. I might leave it till the morning, just so I can empty that trailer of hay into the sheep, and then I'm good to go. We'll be good to go. Got that there for now. Flashlight on. Alright, Dolores, sleep for 11 hours, please. That'll get us through to the morning. Oh, plenty of eggs. I'll be getting those sold. Right, so hopefully I can disconnect the truck. Move him out of the way. Knock over the water tower. Him back on to his actual proper trailer. Right. Now, the Puma up to the trailer and take it and start unloading that manure. That'll be about it for today's episode, folks. So if you have enjoyed the video, please go ahead, click that like button for me. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section down below. And remember to share the video wherever you see fit. When we come back in the next episode, we'll be starting to do some we'll be doing subsoiling, because we've got the oilseed radish to subsoil. And we'll start doing some seeding. I think I can start on field 22, because field 22 is already cultivated, so we could get the seed, one of the seeders running up there, or planters, or what have you. And that will be it. So, like I say, we'll start to seed directly on field 22, because that is cultivated. We need to cultivate field 6 and fields 1 and 2, and then they can also then be seeded and planted. So that's what I'll be doing. Not seeing any of my other fields needing any attention at the moment. I'm not worried about mowing the grass at this point. That can wait. So yeah, it's just a case of these are getting ready. They'll be harvestable in the next couple of days. So yeah, we'll have some subsoiling and seeding in the next episode. So thank you everybody for watching. I've been CWATTYESO. This has been the Lakeland Vale Map by Stevie. Goodbye for now, folks.